Hey, what's up, guys? It's Self there, and welcome back to my channel. So I just thought of this concept earlier. It is basically a rhyme of your first content is the worst content. And what this means is if you want to start something up, so let's say, for example, a YouTube channel. If you wanted to start a YouTube channel, what you might do is you might compare what you want your channel to look like, what you want your content to look like, and compare it with the more successful channels and the channels that are always praised and liked with millions of subscribers. And you might notice that they might have things like a high quality camera, high quality editing, high quality mic and sound. Um, they might have lots of energy. They might have super cool editing styles. They might have all these ideas. They might have the best clickbait, the best thumbnails, and what I basically want to remind you is to look at this YouTuber or range of YouTubers and see what their older videos look like. And what you'll notice is what's nearly always the case is that their older videos are much worse than the ones they're making now, the ones that are more successful, more attractive. So that's why I like this new phrase, your first content is the worst content. Obviously, it's just an expression that I've made up. I'm not saying that your first content will be terrible. I'm just saying that comparing your earlier content, the content you are making now if you started recently, or the content that you will be making, but maybe you're afraid because you don't have high quality editing, thumbnails, titles, mic, camera. So just remember that everyone starts somewhere and that you can always improve your content over time. You can have you might invest in a green screen in the future. Um, you might invest in learning editing styles or a camera or a mic. Like you can just use like a cheap camera, mic, not really work on your background or your editing, and it'll be fine as long as the purpose of your video is laid out how you want it. So stop trying to be too perfect, otherwise you'll just exhaust yourself, or even worse, you will really struggle to actually start things or to actually maintain your channel in this example. So it's not just YouTube channels, it's starting a business, even relationships, I suppose it could also apply to. So you could feel like you don't have enough experience with relationships or even friendships, and you might look at other people and think, oh, they really know how to socialize, how to be funny, how to be entertaining, how to give advice. And yeah, so just stop trying to be perfect at the start and slowly work your way up to higher quality content. Yeah. So as I said, not just YouTube, but like pretty much anything that you might see yourself as trying to be too perfect in, and especially comparing to others. I know a really popular idea or expression is to tell people not to compare yourself to others, but I wouldn't completely agree with that. I do understand where it's coming from, but I wouldn't completely agree with that. There's a reason why people and what they do in life is popular. And if you really want to reach those goals, you need to actually compare yourself with those people, but try and find a midpoint in what is right for you or what you are actually capable of, and to not actually clone yourself as this other person or other group of people. So yeah, I think that just about covers the points I wanted to talk about in this video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, click on the bell, share it, and comment how much this might have changed your life, even if it only changed it a little bit. If you found anything I missed, any extra points, then you can say it in the comments and I will heart it and say something like, thank you for such an insightful, interesting point. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day and an amazing life.